We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. In the air to straightaway right. Bruce on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Price ready with the 0-1. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-0.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Price has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis becomes out number 2 this inning. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Digging in now, Will Smith. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Will Smith.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Price. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Ready. Galvin.
High in the air out towards shallow right. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. It's flagged down deep in the hole. In now, Kirk Casale.
The catcher, Kirk.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Two balls and two strikes to the Reds catcher. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Chris Bubic. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he misses 2-1. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In is Joey Votto now. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Popped up. Votto in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher,
Standing in, David Price. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Bruce leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kirk Casale, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 0-1 offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number
Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Here's Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and one now to Mookie.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Next up is Max Muncy. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he's got himself another one. Nick Senzel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now the first pitch here from Price. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman, Didi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. T.J. Antone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to the right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Lifted in the air out to right. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
For the Reds, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Leading off the inning, David Price, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
David.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He went deep last time up. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. 2 out with the man at first. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Floro, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball inside. Ball
3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now in the box, Curt Casali. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Curt Casali is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Votto has got it, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Didi.
Caleb Ferguson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Betts looking up. Gone! At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman,
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's in.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. In now for the Reds, Kyle Lewis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brusdar Graterol takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
The Reds down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not.